What can 15 dirhams, which is approximately $4 get you in Dubai, a city that people think is only for the rich? Can it just get you a cup of coffee, a plate of hummus, or can you get an entire meal? Stick around because the answer might shock you. Today we're hunting down the 3 most satisfying meals in Dubai, all under 15 dirhams. From a juicy Pakistani kebab studded with bone marrow to an Egyptian street food classic to spicy Chongqing noodles. It's gonna be rich, messy, and shockingly affordable. Let's eat. Hey, welcome back to Ditch the Silver. I'm Arva and I've been doing walking food tours in Dubai for over a decade with my company Frying Pan Adventures. Today I'm going to show you 3 affordable meals that you can get in Dubai if you have just 15 dirhams in your pocket. And if you stick around till the end, I'll show you a bonus mega meal that you can get in 15 dirhams and it'll leave me so full, I'll have to roll out of the restaurant after. My first stop, Kebab Al Madina. This hole-in-the-wall taxi driver spot in Satwa makes a Chapli kebab straight out of Peshawar, but with an insane upgrade, bone marrow. My Chapli kebab is fresh off the tawa. Now, this is a specialty of Peshawar in Pakistan, and the guy who's making it is from Peshawar. Chapli just comes from the Pashto word for flat, so it's a really massive flat kebab. Look at how big it is. Let me just give you perspective before I break into it. So it's as big as my face, and this one has chunks of bone marrow. I'm gonna hit it up with some lemon. It's a very rich kebab because it's literally been deep fried in oil. And here we go. And you can see I've got this thick nub of bone marrow, of nalli. The kebab has this really gorgeous caramelized crust on the outside, which is peppered with all of the spices. It's got green chilies. It's got these dried red chilies on it. And then on the inside, the meat is flattened into this really tender, thin, creamy patty. And these chunks, these little nuggets of nalli are so buttery, they just take it over the top. Now, disclaimer, this actually puts me over my budget by a dirham or 2. I walked in and I told him, just give me the kebab with the egg, the beef kebab with the egg, along with the bread, and that would have been within my 15 dirhams budget. But the guy at the counter insisted that I had to get their specialty, which is with the nalli, and that definitely takes you 1 or 2 dirhams over my 15 dirham budget. He has promised that anyone who watches the video and comes here and says they watched this video, he will give them this whole combination within 15 dirhams. So that's a little special for you. But again, you can get a kebab without the nalli. I do think the nalli is the best part. But you can get a kebab with the egg and with bread in under 15 dirhams. So I'm gonna dip this one in their tomato, mint, and coriander chutney. This is very, very fresh. It's almost like a gazpacho. The kebab just like soaks up all of that chutney. It's a really fresh tasting chutney. Really delicious. The kebab is juicy on its own, but when you soak up the chutney with it, 15 dirhams, really fat, juicy kebab, fresh made roti, chutney, that's all you need. Massive bone marrow kebab and fresh roti in 15 dirhams. My friends, that is luxury on a budget. And if he doesn't give it to you in 15 dirhams, you drop me a comment because I will hunt him down and we'll have a little stern chit chat. Hey, if you are enjoying this video so far, make sure you hit that like button, make sure you subscribe, click the bell so you never miss a notification about a juicy video. Next up, it's gonna be Koshari. That's a carb-on-carb explosion from Egypt. This is a mountain of carbs. It's like someone couldn't make a decision about which carb to use, so they're like, you know what, we'll put everything in. This kitchen sink dish is called Koshari, and it's got rice, it's got dried brown lentils, it's got elbow macaroni, it's got spaghetti, it's got deep fried onions, it's got chickpeas, and a whole bunch of spices like cumin. He's thrown in some tomato sauce, and this entire bowl, no, it is not 15 dirhams. It is actually 3 dirhams under. It is 12 dirhams. I got the special Koshari here, and just check it out. This is a substantial bowl. I'm gonna get right in. This is not a bland carb dish. You can totally taste the cumin, you can taste the garlic. So well salted. I love it. 12 dirhams, this massive, hearty, really filling bowl. I love it. That tomato sauce really knits all of the flavors together. You can totally get the cumin singing right through. They've seasoned it perfectly, the right amount of salt. And I love it. Like, it is such a hearty bowl in 12 dirhams. And what's more, for free, I get a view of the gold-plated frame right behind me. What more do you need? Now, Indians who are listening to this are probably like, this reminds us of a dish. Koshari reminds us of a dish. Yes, it does. It should remind you of khichdi. Khichdi, which is rice and lentils. In India, it's a comfort food in India, as is this in Egypt. This is a comfort street food in Egypt. But they say khichdi inspired Koshari. Maybe the Egyptians watching this might not agree, but they say it was the British Army that was reposted from India into Egypt, and they brought khichdi into Egypt, and then it got transformed into Koshari. Either way, it is one of the best things that your 15 dirhams can buy you. In fact, 12 dirhams, and you still have 3 dirhams left for a cup of tea. My third stop is Asia Flavor House, where I'm gonna get a bowl of Chongqing style noodles. Give me the 13 dirhams small vegetable Chongqing noodle, and then can you give me the 2 dirhams fried egg on the top?
Okay, yes, possible, madam. This one, the small one, right?
Exactly,
You want spicy or more spicy?
I love it. Spicy or more spicy?
Oh yes, I will definitely ask you that, because the spicy is very good.
All right, give it to me medium spicy.
Okay.
All right, there we go. 15 dirhams. I'm getting the 13 dirhams vegetable noodles, medium spicy, and then 2 dirhams fried egg. I am hitting that 15 dirhams target right on the money. Asia Flavor House is a branch of the original Chongqing Noodle House, which is an international city, but this one is in the neighborhood I grew up in, which is in Deira. And this is a bowl of vegetarian Chongqing style noodles. So you've got your thin wheat noodles, and then peeking out dangerously from the bottom is a pool of that chili oil and the broth. And then on the top, for an extra 2 dirhams, I asked them to put a running egg. Got a little bit of protein mixed in there. I've got my noodles. I've got my greens, which are my bok choy. All that chili oil is sitting right at the bottom. And I'm gonna go in for the kill. That spice is lethal. Ooh, it hits you where it hurts, right at the back of your tongue. If you had an extra couple of pennies to spare, I would definitely get their cool coconut milk, sold in cans. But if you have just 15 dirhams, this paired with a little bump of protein with that runny egg, that's a complete meal. These noodles are so satisfying. It's such a hearty meal. They're slightly elastic, they're thin and springy. So much flavor. It's just that chili is bursting right through, and it's that mala sort of chili. It's that spicy and numbing style of chili that is typical of the Sichuan province. So you've got Sichuan peppers in there, and that's where Chongqing is, right? It's in the Sichuan province. You know you've done it right when every noodle strand has a coating of that chili oil. The chili really has to cling to every noodle, and the heat is positively electric. You know what I think is really funny about this bowl of noodles? I feel like every time I take out a bite, it's the same number of noodles that's still left in the bowl. It's like a never-ending bowl of noodles. And for 13 dirhams, plus that 2 dirham egg, this is a steal, my friends. Finally, I hope you're ready for this. Our bonus feast, the one I promised you, I'm gonna get for just 15 dirhams. I don't need no cutlery for this. I don't even need a plate. All I need is one heck of an appetite. Liz is this restaurant in Karama that is run by twins from Kerala, Matthew and Jacob, and they've named the restaurant after their mom, and these guys really know how to cook up a feast. Matthew, this meal is exceptional, and for 15 dirhams, it's like literally the best deal that you get in the city.
Thank you, Alva, for coming in. It's a pleasant surprise. Welcome surprise. Good weather. Good weather.
Amazing weather. Okay, tell me what we have on this banana leaf that I've already started to devour a couple of the things.
So we have sambar here.
Sambar, which is essentially like a lentil dish, and it's got in it carrots, it's got drumsticks, which are the best, it's got bits of okra.
And then you have another koot curry it is.
Koot curry, which is coconut. I can see in there your mustard seeds, tempered mustard seeds.
You have beans out there.
Beans, and this is podial.
Yes.
So it's not just any kind of beans, it's beans, onions, and bits of coconut. And these little crunchy, what is it? Is it urad dal?
Yes.
So it adds a little bit of crunch in there. Absolutely, like a little bit roasted, nutty, toasty, delicious.
And those are grams.
Those are grams. And what is this called?
This is again called pachadi kind of curry.
Pachadi. And it's a little bit sweetish, which is nice. So you've got some spicy, you've got some sweet.
That is coconut samandi. We call chamandi.
Coconut chamandi. The names are a little bit tongue twisting, but just eat the food. Okay, and then
you have mango pickle.
Which you guys make your mango pickle fresh here. So that's kind of like a chutney. But it's a beetroot one.
Yes,
It's almost thick and pasty.
Yes.
It's like a little bit gummy, gooey. Right, and the buttermilk is just to drown out the spice. And then this is your fish curry. I usually don't like fish curry because it tends to be a little fishy. This is the only place that I'm like, bring on seconds of this fish curry.
Thank you so much.
It's so phenomenal. And everything on this is freshly cooked, right? Nothing is pre-done. It's all homemade.
That's right.
I mean, honestly, it's amazing.
Thank you so
I wish your brother was here, but because you're twins,
Yes.
if you've seen him, you've seen his brother Jacob. And they have just downed that whole buttermilk in one round because all my taps are turning on. Like, I think I'm going to go through all their tissues. But one of my favorite things on this banana leaf is this pulinji. Also, it's called pulinji, which is beetroot and ginger and jaggery. So delicious. I love that they make their own version. I would take it home in bottles if I could. And with this meal, included in the 15 dirhams, are these, it's the sardines with crispy curry leaves. And the thing is, at Liz, they really know how to cook seafood. They spice it correctly, they cook it until it's super tender, and these guys are getting fresh catch every single day from the fish market here. And you can come and you can get other kinds of fish. Obviously, it's gonna be more than 15 dirhams, but their prawns, their barramundi, all of it is amazing. Even if you're vegetarian, this meal, minus the fish, is just gonna be 13 dirhams, so even more economical. In 15 dirhams, this is the best deal in the city. And if you think that's nuts, can you believe it? This entire meal is unlimited. They'll keep coming back and serving you more. So what can 15 dirhams get you in Dubai? A cup of coffee, a plate of hummus, maybe 2 juicy shawarmas, possibly. But can you get an insanely satisfying meal? Absolutely. And if you enjoy this video and you're looking for more affordable eats, make sure you check out my 2-part Indian food tour through Meena Bazaar. It is Dubai's OG Indian neighborhood. I know you love it. Hey, make sure you hit that like button, smash that subscribe, click the bell so you get notified whenever I drop a juicy video. And until next time, forks down, sleeves up.